Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and another preview. Before I get into everything, I'm sorry that my camera keeps wobbling about. My mic that normally connects to my phone is not working for some reason. But when I just put my phone on my stand so I can film, you get loads of like background noise and it's horrible. You cannot hear me at all. And then when I hold my phone like I am now in my hand, somehow it works, but I'm still not sure. So I'm obviously doing like this. I'm previewing the Liverpool versus Arsenal game at Anfield. We've got a lot to get through and I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen and tell you the vulnerabilities and also do my prediction at the end. By the way, I'm filming this on Friday night as late as possible so then I can put it out on Saturday night before the game on Sunday. So start off with, I think it's going to be a very difficult game. Our defence recently has been absolutely horrific. Van Dijk was the saver in the Newcastle game because every corner and every throw-in he just kept kicking it out and stuff like that and headering it. So I would drop Konate for this game because he has been horrific. But we've got no one else that can play instead. Well, we've got that 18-year-old kid that we just bought from Italy, but you don't really want to throw him in a game like that. The things that I'm worried about, and I'll go through it, things that I'm worried about is our defence is bad, but our attack is really good, and somehow we always score loads of goals. So I'm hoping that can get us through the game. But then the opposite for Arsenal, but even though they have got a good attack still, if you know what I mean. Like, they've got a brilliant defence, the best defence in the league, but obviously their striker, I know Gyökeres scored a goal last week, 2 actually, but our attack is definitely more better at the moment. And also Saka's out for the game as well. It could change, probably not from now. So I am filming this on Friday night, so if anything does change, then that's why, do you know what I mean? Havertz is out. I know that he isn't the first striker anymore, but he would come on if Gyökeres isn't really doing much, if you know what I mean. He's injured as well. So they got Saka, Havertz, and also Odegaard is injured at the moment as well. So it's a little bit difficult for them. Like, if they had Saka and stuff, I'd be less confident. Yeah, so them 3 are out for Arsenal. Frimpong is out for us. So if Connor Bradley's fit, it will be Connor Bradley that comes in for Frimpong. So what I'm really worried about in this game is that in the 2 Premier League games that we've played so far, we've gone 2 goals up and we've somehow managed to let the opponent get back into the game every time, because we was 2-0 up against Bournemouth and then they got it back to 2-2 and we scored another 2, and then we was 2-0 up against Newcastle and then they scored 2 and then we got 1 at the last minute. So I'm really worried about that. And also, I don't think it will be a high scoring game. I would say our attack would outdo their defence, but their defence is absolutely magnificent and they have not conceded a goal this season yet at all. And we've conceded 4 already. So I'm thinking, and another thing is, Arsenal have not conceded more than 2 goals in over 2 years. Always really tight games. Their defence is magnificent and ours isn't that good, but our attack is really good. And I think Ekitike is going to score in this game as well. Thing is, if we win, we are not going to win by any more than 2 goals. They haven't conceded more than 2 goals in like 3 years or something like that, like I said earlier. But records are always there to be broken, so you never actually know, but probably not because their defence is so good. Because Man United should have won that game against them, the first game of the season, but also we should have lost both of our games, if that makes sense. We're looking a little bit shaky. And also, before I do my predictions, Florian Wirtz, he needs to have a good game, I think. Problem is, people, like, there's loads of Arsenal fans saying like, Florian Wirtz is like really bad, and now watch him like get a goal, if you know what I mean, against him for his first ever goal for Liverpool. So I am I hope that jinx comes through. So for my predictions, I've got to pick between 3. I've got either a 2-2 draw, a 2-1 Liverpool win, or a 1-0 win to Liverpool. I don't think that we're going to lose this game, by the way, at all. for some reason we just keep like doing it, and also because I got my prediction right last time, even the scoreline right, so I'm really confident. Please. So for my predictions, like I said, it's either going to be a 2-2, a 2-1 to Liverpool, or a 1-0 to Liverpool. I think they will score, so I'm left with two options now. So I'm left with either 2-2 or 2-1 to Liverpool. I am going to go with, when we play, there's been a lot of 2-2s. Really could be that. But I changed my mind last minute last time and I got it correct. So I am going to go 2-1 to Liverpool. So Liverpool will win 2-1 against Arsenal at Anfield. And that's also one thing I've got to say. It is at Anfield, so it's going to be different. If it was at the Emirates, I probably would have gone 2-2. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Liverpool at Anfield against Arsenal. I really hope you like this preview, and also please can we get up to 300 subscribers. I really appreciate the growth over these last couple of weeks, and I've been loving the football content. Obviously there won't be every week, only the games that I want to preview and react to, and obviously I will be doing a reaction video after the game as well. So please let me know in the comments if you really like these videos, and remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.